What's good, boys? Really, Rick back. I hope all you had a great fucking 2025. I remember last year, man. I think it was January 4th. That's when I picked up my iPhone 11 and started recording these videos. And I set a goal for myself. I set a mission to really do something great this year and overcome those fears that I had if entrepreneurship was even possible. And I hit a couple of my goals, hit a 10K a month, became a closer, started traveling more, gave back to my mom. But the biggest lesson I've learned is that you gotta set bigger goals for yourself. You gotta dream bigger, man. And you gotta always be a student, because the second that you feel like you've made it, you've accomplished the things, and you don't need to learn anymore, you don't need to do more, you get comfortable, and that's when you stagnate. And not only stagnate, but you go backwards. So going into 2026, I want to take all the things that went well and just apply them to my life, apply them to my identity, and remove everything that didn't go right. For me, I kind of just want to make this video for you guys so that you can learn my mistakes, learn the things that went well. I think the biggest thing that went well was, consistency. It's the most obvious things that work, but consistency, but behind consistency, it's just faith. It's just genuine belief that whatever you're working towards, what you're actually doing is going to get you somewhere. So faith, and just having courage to actually try those things that you're uncertain about, that you don't know if it's going to work or not. Having the courage to do it, man. To believe in yourself, your own abilities. That was the biggest thing that helped me this year. That really just brought me forward into the person that I wanted to be. And then the things that took away from that was comfortability. This year I still was living, at my parents' house, and I love my family. Well, you gotta do something uncomfortable. You gotta get uncomfortable, and just moving out is gonna give you a whole lot more responsibility. I know now I'm in the Philippines. I've traveled here, and I'm gonna stay here for a while. And now that I have to pay like rent, essentially, these Airbnbs, these hotels, it's like, holy shit. There's a lot more pressure, and there's a lot more reason to do more, make more money, and become the person that we want to be, essentially. Be the provider that we want to be. So don't let comfortability take over, guys. Do not slow down that fucking momentum that you have, because it's very important with you just actually getting to where you want to be, man. Comfortability and stopping that momentum, it fucking hurts. And if I kept at it every single day for 365 days a year, who knows where I would be now. It's all about learning the lessons that we experienced. I really dedicated, I'd say, a good 4 months of consistency. Fucking worked every day, worked my ass off. And then once I hit my goals, it slowed down. I slowed down that momentum. I didn't bring it forward. I got comfortable. I was just taking calls. I was just going with the motions, and I wasn't proactive. I was very reactive. So just being honest with myself, those are the things that I can improve. Those are the things that went wrong. And also in 2026, I want to remember to live, to really live in the moment, and to make this life count, because it is short, and nothing's guaranteed. The only thing that's guaranteed is that we all are gonna die. So you have to make it count, man. You have to make the things that you are doing worthwhile. Because we're here to experience, we're here to give back to others and really enjoy our time here. But create a life that we're proud of. So that's something I'm gonna take into this year. And over these this past month of December, I mean, I've been living a lot. I was just experiencing the home country. I haven't been here in 15 years. Seeing my family, it's been amazing. I truly feel blessed to be given an opportunity. And the fact that I actually put myself in a situation where I could do those things, where I could become this person who's able to do this, because this was my dream, bro. This was my biggest goal throughout all of high school. And this year I didn't smoke weed once. After smoking for 3 years straight, almost maybe in 4. So I'm proud of those things that I was able to cut out, and I hope you guys are proud of your progress this year. Proud of how far you've come, despite wanting to quit, despite not seeing a point. And it's important to just keep fucking going, guys. You can't fail unless you genuinely just stop and you give up completely on those goals, on those dreams of yours. It's the only way you fail. But if you get up today, if you get up tomorrow, if you get up at some point and you continue to work towards it, it's gonna count. It's gonna matter. Going into 2026, I wrote my plans out. I wrote the things that I want to accomplish, that I am going to accomplish. But it needs to be more specific. You have to have a plan for the things that you want to do. For me, it's just doubling down on content, posting every day on TikTok this year, every single day, and making it real, making this channel have an impact. But really going to the roots of it is just genuinely trying to provide value here, and not just gain more followers, gain more subscribers. That's the root of this channel. That's what I did it for. To look back on my journey, on my progress, and just be able to inspire other people that are trying to do the same things, that may be in the position that I was in. They were working a 9 to 5, and they want more. They see a little bit of it online. They don't know if they can. I'm here to tell you guys it's fucking possible. I've talked to guys that are doing $100,000 a month, $1 million a month, and they're all just people, man. We're all the same people, bro. Like, the only difference is the actions that we take and the mentality that we have towards the things that we do, towards our life. They're just willing to do more. They're willing to make decisions, and they're willing to take risks and overcome fear. That's what I've learned from these guys, being surrounded by them, being in the high ticket closing space for the last 10 months now. It's been a journey, bro. I'm very proud. I'm very grateful. I know there's more to do. There's more to reach. I'm capable of more. You're never limited. You're only limited by your imagination, by your own mind. So going into this year, it's going to be about habits. It's going to be about identity. And it's going to be about being a provider, being the best version of myself for me, for the past version of myself, for my future self. The guy that I look up to who's 10 years from now, really Rick, who's 30 years old, who's living his dream life, who stays present, who's grateful for everything he has, and he doesn't stress, he doesn't worry, he's not fearful. He just steps into the things that he wants, and he believes in himself wholeheartedly, because he knows that he's going to make it happen no matter what. He's going to be the guy that does it. So that's who I'm looking to become. It's who I am going to become. And I want you guys to be on the fucking journey. I appreciate all you guys for even just watching this video, any of my other videos. This year is going to be even greater. I'm doubling down. I'm doubling fucking down. I mean, it's life is very precious, guys. Sometimes you'll blink and a lot of those years will just disappear if you didn't do it. And the biggest thing that you cannot live with is regret. What if? Go out there and fucking find out. Don't live with a what if. Try and fail. Try and succeed. It's the only way to actually know. I believe in you guys. Every single one of you. No matter who you are. Understand that this life is what you create. This life is what you think of it, how you perceive it, and the actions that you take. It's all within your control, man. Don't worry about the things that you can't control, but look at how you react. Look at how you think, and dedicate yourself to becoming that person. Let's make the life that we want for ourselves. Let's become the people that we want to be. We are capable of more than ever, and we have more opportunities than ever. We have the choice to wake up every day and make it happen. So remember why you're doing this. Remember why you're doing this. Remember what you're doing it for, who you're becoming. Have faith that you can achieve those desires. Have courage in yourself to make it happen. I appreciate you guys for watching this one. This year is the year of doubling down. This year is the year of faith. Peace out, boys.